Jazz Wave, the Jazz Spirit, KLCBS.
Membahas berbagai informasi secara menyeluruh dengan menghadirkan pembicara kompeten. Kini Anda ikuti KLCBS Special Review.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
Salam selamat sore, Husnul Hasanah menemani Anda. Anda simak ini KLCBS Special Review bersama Wall Street English Indonesia. Wall Street English Indonesia di Bandung, di Jalan Sulanjana nomor 3 Dago. Kali ini ada beberapa event yang akan diselenggarakan ya. Namun kali ini kita akan fokus terkait juga dengan semangat Hari Kemerdekaan. Ada topik menarik nih dari Wall Street English, yaitu Independent Learning with Wall Street English. Anda dapat berpartisipasi melalui text message WhatsApp 0811 224 5299 atau melalui text message melalui nomor yang sama 0811 224 5299. Baik, di studio telah hadir Mr. David, Senior GM Wall Street English Indonesia. Kemudian ada Miss Amanda, Product and Customer Experience, dan kita sudah dengar berkali-kali suaranya, Mas Adri, Marketing Communication Officer Wall Street English Indonesia. Baik, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Bandung.
Thank you.
So, aligning with the Independence Day vibe, we are going to discuss about independent learning with Wall Street English. Can you elaborate a little about this?
Yeah, Ananda maybe.
All right. Okay. So to start with, basically, we would like to say Happy Independence Day to all of us, right? So we know that as an independent person, right, we want to be able to think and then act and pursue of our all of our goals without any intervention, and then we actually want to share our opinion, right, based on what we actually have in mind. And then with Wall Street English, we do have the supportive environment where we actually can learn independently, which means that we can learn at our own pace. So which means that we can manage our own time, and then we can speak in English for sure, without any interruptions, stuff like that.
Okay, but you know, nowadays people are getting busier, and as you mentioned, we still need to develop our skills,
Right.
and also people are concerned about their own development. Is it possible to do both? I mean, getting busy and still have time to do self-development?
Yeah, sure. I believe that everyone is actually busy, right? So we are here are actually busy, and then just like what I mentioned earlier, that Wall Street English allows us to manage our own time, so we can set up our own schedule, right? So it is not a fixed time that we can actually learn, but we actually Wall Street English could also allow us to give our skills, right? And then to pursue our dreams while we can manage our own time as well.
And for me personally, I hate when people say, "Oh, I'm busy." For me, it's just like an excuse, you know. It's like if you can manage your time like in your own way, then you're not going to say that you're busy.
True.
I think it's a matter of priority, right?
Yes. Yeah. Especially in Bandung, yeah, we have a lot of, I don't know, the market for this radio is for the students or professionals.
Both of them.
Both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Young professional.
I do believe they need to improve the English, right? And then everyone is busy, but if you can manage your time again, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to discuss more about the independent learning with Wall Street English, and as you've mentioned, we need to pursue our goals, and now maybe is the time to do it in our own pace, because we've got technology and everything. Okay, but we will take a break for a moment. Bagi Anda yang ingin berpartisipasi, Anda dapat Kirimkan pesan, pertanyaan atau komentar melalui WhatsApp 0811 2245299 atau melalui text message di nomor yang sama 0811 2245299. Wall Street English Indonesia. Kali ini kita berbincang mengenai independent learning with Wall Street English. Kami akan kembali sesaat lagi.
KLCBS Special Review will be back in a few minutes.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
To extend awareness of health, the cause of disease, how it infects human, and how to cure the disease. Health and Healing, 100.4 KLCBS. For the latest update info, visit our website klcbs.net. Follow Twitter at KLCBS. The appreciation of style in music that combine jazz improvisation with rock rhythms and electronics. Fusion Jazz Hour, 100.4 KLCBS, Sunday, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m.
KLCBS.
KLCBS Special Review continues.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
100.4 KLCBS Smooth Jazz dalam KLCBS Special Review bersama Wall Street English. Sore ini kami ajak Anda berbincang mengenai independent learning with Wall Street English. Di studio ada Mr. David, Senior GM Wall Street English Indonesia. Kemudian ada Miss Ananda, Product and Customer Experience Wall Street English. Dan Mr. Adri, Marketing Communication Officer Wall Street English. Dan Anda masih dapat berpartisipasi melalui text message atau WhatsApp 0811 224 Jazz 0811 224 5299. Okay, you've mentioned about personal goals and then about the importance of a supportive environment in self-development. How does it work to support independent learning?
Right. So basically, there are some ways of learning, basically, right? So now we have implemented an online method and then also in-center experience. Other than that, we do have our staff members. They're not going to learn on their own, okay? Even though it's independence, right? So even though they're being independent, but basically our staff member is there to support, especially to help them achieve their goals as well. So that's why what we offer in Wall Street English is not only about how we are going to learn English fluently, right? But we also want to build the connections as well. So that way it's being supportive, and then with the environment as well, with total English environment, so we all actually speak in English, right? So which I believe that it's actually one of our selling point as well. So yeah, that way they can achieve their personal goals, right? With the staff that we have that actually can deliver the best experience wholeheartedly, and then with the tools like online and offline, basically.
Okay.
So basically, how to say, when people join Wall Street English, not to mention other institution, probably they don't care about it after they sell it. But in Wall Street English, let's say you Husnul, right?
Yeah.
You become a member, and then the consultant and mentor will take care of you until the end of your contract.
Okay.
So we are selling dreams. You come to us because you have dream to achieve. So we will assist you, we accompany during your contracts until you finish, become an alumni, and then you finish your dream.
Okay.
You get your dream.
Okay. It's very, like you said, it's very important to have a supportive environment, and then Mr. David also mentioned that we are not being left alone.
Yes.
We'll be with trainers and then the community to improve our English. And to actually support independent learning, you mentioned there's tools, digital tools that is now used. Can you elaborate further how a student get involved in this learning method?
Right. So Wall Street English has a method which is actually what we call as blended learning method, which we can learn English naturally. So when we were a little kid, right, this is how we acquired our first language. So it's through listening. And then by the time we listen to the people around, and then we can speak. And then from listening and speaking skills, we can acquire them from the multimedia lessons that we have, right? And then which means they are independently learning, right? And then right after that, we can start, to read, like in terms of reading comprehensions, and then also we need to sharpen our writing skills, and then it's actually in digital workbook. So those are the digital tools that we have, and then right after that, once they are ready, they will meet with the trainer to be evaluated. So now we have two options in center due to the COVID. Actually, we try to be flexible. We still want them to achieve their goals, right? So that's why we have two options, which is online classes, right? And then also the in-center classes as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting because you mentioned a lot of steps, a lot of like tools that can be used, but it also implied a lot of time need to be invested in it. And as Mr. David said, no time, I'm busy. It's just an excuse.
He's the busiest person on earth.
Really?
No. If you said like you're busy, I give you a question. We do have two ex-ministers, Menteri, join Wall Street English. What do you think? He's the busiest person, yeah. And then they still can manage, and then they still get like very good activity, productivity. It answers your questions.
Okay, so it's a matter, like Mr. Adi said,
Yeah,
priority.
it's a matter of priority, of course. And in Wall Street English, everything is flexible. So, like Nanda said earlier about the digital platform. So we have this digital platform where you can access from home, from the office, from anywhere you are. Even if you are on a plane and you have a Wi-Fi there, you can access the platform. Or maybe you are on a train, you can still access Wall Street English platform. So you can learn English everywhere, like anytime. No busy anymore.
Okay.
So you guys need to forget about the traditional English class. You don't do that. It's very modern. You can do your lessons from your pocket. I mean, like when you carry a phone, then you can just access it because you are going to have an application. You can just access anytime, anywhere. Like we suggest you to do the lessons at least 30 minutes a day. Then you're going to be very good.
Okay, just 30 minutes a day.
Just 30 minutes a day. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to answer a few questions, but before we answer a few questions, of course there are values that Wall Street English put forth to help and also to help students in achieving their goals. Can you elaborate further about those values?
Well, one of the values is actually the feel of independent, the feeling of independence. So in Wall Street English, you will never feel like you are being forced to learn something. So that's the best value you can have ever, because when you are once joining Wall Street English, you are committed to your own personal goals. So this is the value that others don't have, because what you are committed to is actually your own goals, not to any other things. So what is important to be committed to your own goals is like you need to put a timeline there. When are you going to achieve those goals, right? So with Wall Street English, we have a lot of people to help you there. Like we have our mentors and consultants, just like Mr. David said before. They will help you with arranging the schedule according to your busyness, so-called busyness. And then we have our mentors and our trainers who will help you to let's say give a feedback to you, and then what else, to help you with the pronunciation, to help you with the grammar and everything, but you are doing it on your own pace, you are doing it on your own timing, so it's truly independent.
Okay. This is an interesting question. Regarding what you said, Mr. David, about Wall Street English compared to other courses, what's so special about Wall Street English compared to other English courses?
All right. Hi, Diva, right?
Yeah,
Diva from Jakarta. Okay, you should come to one of the center in Jakarta. So your question, what's so special about Wall Street English compared to other English course? Number one, money back guarantee. We do offer money back guarantee as long as you have a good study habit. So it's proven. We've been here for like how many years? 12 years, more than 12 years. But we don't have anyone ask for money back guarantee because they don't feel improved. So that makes us different. Number two, the qualified English trainers. Yeah, we hire the native speaker from 5 countries only, which is from Australia, New Zealand, UK, USA, and Canada. And our local trainers, they are also very qualified.
Yeah, not to mention the certification.
Not to mention the certification that they
International
have.
English
Yes.
trainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Diva, if you're interested, you can come to Wall Street English.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Or anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere in Jakarta.
Okay, and now there's online platform that
Right.
We can use with Wall Street English. Okay, we're going to take another break, but don't worry, we'll be back. And you can also ask your questions via WhatsApp or text message 0811 224 5299 0811 224 5299. Wall Street English kali ini kita bahas topik independent learning with Wall Street English. Kami akan kembali sesaat lagi.
KLCBS Special Review. We'll be back in a few minutes.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
Halo pendengar radio Indonesia. Indonesia sudah 75 tahun merdeka. Namun sayang, saat ini Indonesia kembali dijajah. Bukan oleh Belanda, bukan oleh Jepang, tapi oleh virus COVID-19. Begitu hebatnya penjajahan oleh virus COVID-19 ini, sehingga dampaknya merambah ke sektor kesehatan dan sektor ekonomi sekaligus. Tapi saya percaya, Indonesia adalah bangsa yang tangguh dan hebat. Jika 75 tahun lalu kita berhasil mengusir penjajah Belanda dan Jepang dari tanah air, maka dengan kegigihan yang sama, sekarang kita pasti bisa berhasil mengusir virus COVID-19 dari bumi pertiwi tercinta ini. Kuncinya, persatuan dan kolaborasi kita semua melakukan 3 hal ini: memakai masker, mencuci tangan, menjaga jarak. Insya Allah, kita pasti menang. Saya Erick Thohir, Dirgahayu Republik Indonesia yang ke-75. Radio Indonesia Maju.
The selected world architecture from leading architects. Art and Architecture, 100.4 KLCBS every weekend. For the latest update info, visit our website klcbs.net. Follow Twitter @KLCBS.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
KLCBS Special Review continues.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
Later, after Akbar, I'll just respond.
Okay.
Later.
100.4 KLCBS Smooth Jazz dalam KLCBS Special Review bersama Wall Street English. Sore ini kami ajak Anda berbincang mengenai independent learning with Wall Street English. Ada Mr. David, ada Miss Ananda, dan Mr. Adri di studio KLCBS. Anda dapat berpartisipasi melalui text message atau WhatsApp 0811 224 Jazz 0811 224 5299. Okay, there are a couple of questions we're going to try to answer. Ada Akbar. Hello Akbar, asking if if a member has a goal to study abroad,
Yeah.
can Wall Street English help, and what will member benefit from Wall Street English?
Okay. Thank you, Akbar, for the question. So thanks for listening. So yeah, if you do have a purpose of studying abroad, basically Wall Street English is the right answer for that, because we do have a special program which is actually IELTS, right? But this is actually different from any other IELTS program that you might see from probably other places. Why I say it's different? Because you can actually start anytime. So we have cycles basically. So even though we have, let's say there are 12 sessions and then you want to start in the middle, you can actually join or attend the next sessions that you may have missed. And then also we have a band guarantee. So we have a certain level. So let's say you want to achieve 6.5 for your IELTS band, right? So we can guarantee that as long as you can achieve the certain level that we have from Wall Street English. Also, we also offer the unlimited mock tests, right? So I believe that we also we hear you. We actually know that you really need more practices, right? Especially in both in 4 skills, right? That what is it? English actually should have, right? So that's why you should join the IELTS program, and then we do have it in Bandung, actually Wall Street English Bandung. So if you want to know more about it, we can you can actually come to our center in Bandung as well, in Sulanjana number
Yes, in
3.
Jalan Sulanjana number 3. Yes.
Right, and then you can have a consultation there about IELTS as well. And then what we like about the program, you will be assisted by our qualified English trainers for sure, and then also both native and then also local ETs that who have experienced in teaching IELTS.
Okay.
Can I add a little
Sure,
more?
sure.
Right. So the question is how to prepare you to study abroad, right? So the first one, of course, with IELTS scores. When you are applying in any universities abroad, you're gonna need that IELTS score, and then after that, of course, you're gonna need your English skills itself, right? You're going to do an academic writing later. You're going to do the presentation. You're going to interact in an international community. Everyone's speaking English. So what Wall Street English concerned of is actually the skills of your English. So it doesn't matter where you're going to. When you are an international student, you need to be able to speak English, right? So that's why your English skills matters. And beside IELTS, we have the other program that will help you with your skills.
Okay, so there's also a program for more specific.
Yes,
And-
the core course, of course,
Okay.
the one that we talk about, the method and everything.
Okay, and also there's Hans. Okay, this is probably related to what I'm going to ask about the environment in Wall Street English. You've mentioned about the total English environment, and shall I call? Okay, Hans, is that right? About grammar and the speaking skill, which is also can be acquired in Wall Street English with Wall Street English method. Can you describe the environment of the total English environment in Wall Street English?
Right. So thanks, Hans, for the questions. Your question is actually whether Wall Street English teaches grammar and speaking at the same time, and what is the quality of Wall Street English. So okay, so just like what I explained earlier, it's all about the blended learning method. So we are not focusing only for grammar, but also we focus on how we acquire the second language, which is actually, if you want to learn about grammar, it's actually, you should know that grammar is just the element of the skills. Grammar and vocabulary are the elements, so they're not the main skills. The skills are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So in listening, speaking, reading, and writing, in those 4 skills, we do learn grammar. But if you want to focus on your reading and writing, for sure, we have the digital workbook that I mentioned. Also, related to the previous one that Audrey also mentioned, right, is all about the supportive environment, which is like all the we do have a special program which is called social clubs, right? We also have like unique topics, especially let's say studying abroad, and then also grammar hour, grammar time. So you can actually improve them, and then by joining the social clubs.
Okay, so this is also answer the questions from Sukma.
Sukma is for me.
Oh.
Sukma is for
Okay,
me.
want to know how Wall Street English improve the confidence
Yeah.
in speaking English, because Sukma is worried and shy every time she tries to speak English.
All right, Sukma, I hope you can come to our centers. You know, we have a booth in Pascal
Yes.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently, we have a booth in Pascal 23, and it will last until this Sunday,
Sunday.
This Sunday,
August
okay.
23.
So Sukma, I hope you can listen. You can hear us. So you are very shy and you worry about your confidence. Yeah, that's normal, Sukma. Don't worry. You are not the only person who feel that.
Yeah.
But trust me, when you become our member, the first thing that we're going to improve is your confidence. Yeah, it's proven. With Wall Street for 2 years already, and I see a lot of people like Sukma. They don't have the confidence level. Even some of them, they are very introvert. And then when they join, because of the total English environment that Ananda mentioned before, you are forced to speak English. You are forced to meet people, and then you are forced to practice your English. So the first thing that you're going to get, Sukma, you're going to have a confidence. All right. When you have the confidence, you are be able to join the community because you're confident. When you have join the community in Wall Street English, then you have the chance to have better opportunity.
Okay.
So Sukma, if you have time, visit the center in Dago. Mention my name. Then I'm going to give you a very special promotion. Thank you, Sukma.
Can I get it as well?
Okay. Okay.
Can.
Okay, Ms. Ananda, you mentioned about the social club part of the total English environment in Wall Street English. What are those? What is a social club, and what people do in there, and what they do when they get to the social club?
Right. As we focus on speaking fluency as well, and then also at the same time we want to achieve our goals. Basically, social clubs offer us about fun learning activities, right? So I know that, sometimes learning is actually boring, like by just hearing that word. For some people, they will think that, oh my God, it's boring, right? So, but we create that club basically so that based on so all levels can join, and then basically we do role plays, we do discussions, and then also presentations. So by speaking, they unconsciously they can actually improve their fluency as well, and then build connections.
Okay, and this social club exists in every branch of Wall Street English.
Yeah, so this
Yes.
is part of the method actually. So the method that we call blended learning method, and then we have this supporting activities. One of them is social club. So it's not only social club. Of course, we have another activities that we are doing in the center, and the social club is scheduled in every day. So you can come to our center every single day and join the social club, or maybe chat hours, or many other activities, or maybe simply chit chat like this.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
this a social club?
Chat hour.
Chat hour.
So it's like imagine Wall Street English like a gym industry,
Okay.
gym business. The more often you come to the gym, the more you are going to get the result, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like Wall Street English. In gym, you have classes like body combat, body pump. You can come anytime. So it's just like Wall Street English. Social club is one of the classes, but you
Okay.
can come anytime.
Okay, part of the blended learning method.
Yes,
right?
part of the blended learning method.
Okay, well, we're going to take another break, but don't worry. Still, there are a couple of questions that we will answer, so just stay tuned. Anda masih punya kesempatan berpartisipasi melalui text message atau WhatsApp 0811 224 Jazz 0811 224 5299. KLCBS Special Review bersama Wall Street English kali ini membahas Independent Learning with Wall Street English. Kami akan kembali sesaat lagi.
KLCBS Special Review will be back in a few minutes.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
Telaah Al-Quran bersama Sakib Mahmud 100.4 KLCBS mengajak Anda mempelajari dan menggali kandungan Al-Quran Senin hingga Sabtu pukul 5.30. For the latest update info, visit our website klcbs.net. Follow Twitter @KLCBS. Uncover the music, the story behind, and the perspective. Music highlight on KLCBS, Saturday night and weekday. For the latest update info, visit our website klcbs.net. Follow Twitter @KLCBS. KLCBS Special Review continues.
KLCBS, the Jazz Wave.
100.4 KLCBS Smooth Jazz dalam KLCBS Special Review bersama Wall Street English. Sore ini kami ajak Anda berbincang mengenai Independent Learning with Wall Street English. Anda dapat berpartisipasi melalui text message atau WhatsApp 0811 224 Jazz 0811 224 5299. Ada Mr. David, Senior GM Wall Street English Indonesia. Kemudian ada Miss Ananda, Product and Customer Experience Wall Street English. Dan kemudian ada Mr. Adri, Marketing Communication Officer Wall Street English. Ada pertanyaan ini, ada Evelyn, hello. Does Wall Street English have programs for business workers who like to improve their skills in business?
Okay. Hi, Evelyn. Thanks for the question. So yes, we do. Right, so we do have a special program for business workers for professional development. We call it Professional English, right? Pro skills, basically. And then basically it is different than just business English, because this is a tailor-made program for especially for the Indonesian workers. So we have done research, right? Like in what is there whether or not we have special cases or special skills that like Indonesian employees should improve, right? For their career development, right? So that's why we offer this kind of program as well. And then right now we have many people participating in that program, right? And then now we are going online, so people can join anytime and anywhere, basically. So we do have it like twice a week, so every Tuesday and Thursday, basically. So if you're interested, yes, please do come to us, especially just like Adri mentioned about that we have the booth in Pascal 23. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to explore. We're going to explain more about professional skills.
Okay.
There. Thanks, Evelyn.
Okay. Related to Evelyn's question and also Mr. David, what you've mentioned earlier about two ex-ministers joining Wall Street English. Can you describe the demographic of Wall Street English member? How the oldest and probably the youngest member?
And the youngest. Okay, so Wall Street English is basically an adult English learning center. So there is a minimum age requirement to be a part of Wall Street English, which is 16 years old. But we don't have the maximum age to join Wall Street English. We have a member who are already in their late 60s.
Sorry, I have someone older.
Okay.
Yeah, in one of our center in Jakarta.
All right.
She's 81, I think.
81.
81.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason I asked her, Oma, I call her Oma, why did you join Wall Street English? And the reason she said like because my what do you call in bahasa ya, the great children. What do you call
Great
in
grandchildren.
Great grandchildren,
Yeah.
great grandchildren.
yeah, they don't speak bahasa anymore. They speak English, and then I want to be able to talk to them.
Even some of housewives has taken a course with Wall Street English because their kids is going to the international schools and they want to be able to communicate with their kids at all times. So they took the English learning with Wall Street English.
Okay, so no age excuses.
No age excuses.
busy
No
excuses.
busy excuses. You have nothing to
Okay.
excuse.
So there's a comment from Dedi. Hello. Probably, can anyone explain the name Wall Street English? Is
What is
there
Dow
any
Jones?
relation?
Okay, Wall Street English.
The Dow Jones. Wall
Yeah, I
Street-
think
What is Dow Jones?
people are still what we call it, when they heard the name Wall Street English, they associate it with an
The stock
investment
exchange.
stock
Yeah.
market.
Yeah.
I think that's why people are asking us this kind of question even when they come to our center sometimes. So why we are taking Wall Street English as our name back then, it was simply because Wall Street, right? Wall Street in the United States is a street where the investment, the capital of money, whatsoever it is, and that kind of idea of investment, that is actually what bring us to this idea. So Wall Street English is the place where you investing for yourself. So
Yeah.
that's the idea.
Okay.
Yeah, but they did need to know Wall Street English is an international brand.
Yes.
Yeah.
International premium brand, yeah, Didi. So it was from what do you call it? The founder is Italiano, right? Since 1972.
I see.
1972.
So there's a very long
48
history and
years.
experience in
Yes.
teaching English.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So and also ada Alin. Selamat sore. How flexible the hours and the technique in a blended learning method of Wall Street English?
Okay, can I answer this one?
Can.
All right, so it is that much flexible because especially in Wall Street English Bandung, we have some members from Purwakarta. They are workers and they can only come to Bandung on weekend, and they are still making progress even though they come only on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then on weekdays they go back to Purwakarta to work. So yeah, it is that much flexible.
Okay.
So I also add for Alin, because of the pandemic, the COVID-19. So everything happened for a reason. Because of the COVID-19, the good thing is we can open everything online.
Okay.
So we can get people from Aceh to Papua. We never do that all this time. Then we have a lot of members from Aceh to Papua, and they're happy with us
Okay.
because
So-
very flexible.
Yeah. So now no age excuse, no time excuse, no
Yeah.
geographical excuse,
No.
because
Wow, you're
what
so
is the-
good.
Yes.
I need to use that.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
excuse.
We are also open on public holidays though, just like tomorrow.
Oh,
So
really? Yeah.
Alin, you can come.
Okay. Oh yeah, the program, the open booth in
Yeah.
Pascal 23.
Yeah.
And also our centers are open in a public holiday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I still have a couple of questions to ask, especially about the event
Okay.
in Pascal Pascal 23 Mall. Can you explain?
All right, so yes, celebrating our 75th Independence Day this year, we are opening a consultation and information booth at 23 Pascal Mall. So anyone out there who are actually planning to come to Pascal or planning to go to Pascal 23, you can find our booth next to the lift near to the what do you call main lobby. Yeah, near to the main lobby. So there are things that you can do in our booth. You can try the global scale of English test to check your English skills on the spot
For free?
for free, of course.
Okay.
And then we also have a game, and you will get the Wall Street English official souvenirs if you win something from the games. And if you want to get a voucher for a free class trial, you can ask our consultant there as well, and you can ask everything about Wall Street English there in Pascal. The booth has started last Monday on August 17th, and it will last until Sunday, August 23.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do believe people come to the mall because of the long weekend.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
please just visit us. Where is it located? Nearby the Koi Coffee.
Yeah, in front of Koi.
In front of
Okay.
Koi.
Yeah.
In the ground floor.
Yeah.
Main floor. Yeah,
Yeah.
atrium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, main atrium.
Okay. So we still have chance until Sunday.
Until Sunday.
Sunday.
There are a lot of people visiting our booth every day, so
Okay.
don't miss your chance to get a vouchers.
Okay. And there's also a career coaching event.
Oh yes, that one. So for some people out there, especially those like Evelyn who asked about professional or English for business, we have this career coaching event next Tuesday on August 25th, and our center experience manager will share about how to have a successful interview in English. So yeah, if you need, or if you're planning to have an interview in the near future and it has to be in English, make sure you book your seat to our career coaching event, because it is limited due to the social distancing policy, right?
Okay. And where to book? How can we book for
Okay,
people?
you can book the career coaching event to our phone. You can call to 2050 6223.
Okay.
All right, or simply send us a direct message on Instagram at wallstreetenglish.bandung, or just come to our center or booth,
Okay.
yeah, and ask about this coaching, career coaching.
Okay. And also at the center at Jalan Selanjana.
Yes, the event will be in our center in Jalan
Okay.
Sulanjana.
Okay. It's very unfortunate. We still have a question about
Wow.
from Ibu Arya.
We have hundred of questions.
Wow.
Can regular people get involved in the social club? Probably.
I think more to social program.
Social program. Wall Street English.
That
Like
one is
charity.
like charity or CSR. Can I read the
Question.
question again?
Yeah.
Do you involve regular people around your place to support your social program? We have some of this kind of social program, but it is depend on the event. So I think it is so much better for you to come to our center and discuss about what kind of social program that you will have. So we might be able to elaborate with you.
Okay. And there's Ratna asking if Wall Street English has
Ratna for me.
evening classes for people who has activity in digital
Okay.
data.
Ratna, you are online on your WhatsApp, so I believe you listen to me. So yes. The answer is yes. You can come. You can join the classes anytime after your full activity. Let's say after your working hours. Of course, our center itself open from 10 to 10, but because of the pandemic, we open from 11 to
8.
11 to 8 in
11 to
Dago.
8.
Yeah. So don't worry about that. Flexible, very flexible.
Okay. That should be enough for Ratna. Eh? You can come to probably after working hours, or on weekends.
Yes.
Okay. That's the questions. Anything to add?
All right, so maybe I will add. Don't forget to visit our booth at Pascal
Okay.
23. You still have 5 days with today to visit our booth and ask any questions about Wall Street English and its program, and
Yeah.
try anything.
And then also they will get the free placement test as
Yes.
well, right?
And from me, to all the Bandung people and or whoever in Bandung at the moment who listen to us, trust me, when you improve your English, you get everything easier. Everything easier.
True.
In terms of your study, in terms of your working, professional life.
Professional.
So please visit us in Dago. Mention my name, David, and you're going to get a very special promo. Trust me.
Yes, mention his name 3 times. David.
David.
That's the magic word.
Yeah.
Okay.
You too, yeah, Husnul.
Okay. And just as Mr. Adil said, if you want to book for the career coaching event, you
Yes.
can visit the website www.wse.co.id or send direct message in Instagram.
wallstreetenglish.bandung.
Okay. Or just go to the center at Jalan Sulanjana number 3. Don't forget about the event, the open booth
Yes.
in Pascal 23 Mall.
Pascal 23, yes.
It's still happening until Sunday.
Exactly.
And don't forget, there's global
Skill of English test.
Test.
Yeah. That one is from Pearson. So
Yeah.
and it's
so-
free.
Yeah, and then it's free. So global scale of English can be converted to what is it, IELTS and then TOEFL. So we can predict our score as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting us.
And also, thank you for our participants in this conversation. I hope
Yay.
We are all going to improve ourselves, especially in English. Terima kasih Anda telah mengikuti
Bye.
KLCBS Special Review bersama Wall Street English. Jangan lupa ada beberapa program menarik sampai hari Minggu ini 23 Agustus ada open booth di Pascal 23 Pascal Mall yang dapat Anda ikuti, dan jangan lupa pada hari Selasa 23 Agustus ada career coaching event di Wall Street English Jalan Sulanjana nomor 3 Dago. Terima kasih pada Anda yang telah berpartisipasi. Kami mohon maaf tidak semua pertanyaan dapat dijawab. Namun jika Anda punya pertanyaan lebih lanjut mengenai Wall Street English, dapat langsung menghubungi Wall Street English di Jalan Sulanjana nomor 3 Dago. Hingga di sini pula Husnul Hasanah menemani Anda. Selamat sore. Salam.
Baru saja Anda ikuti KLCBS Special Review.